Doing this whole vlogging shit is like way different for me. I'm like so not used to doing this shit with the angles, and I'm always like looking at the screen when I'm supposed to be looking straight ahead. Whatever. This is my first vlog. We're going to New York. I'm in a rush, so a lot of this stuff is gonna be chopped up. So right now I'm in the middle of getting ready. I've been packing up. Well, I'm lying, I didn't pack up yet, which is like part of the problem. I have all my stuff here on the floor. I'm gonna show you in a second. I've been running around like a chicken with no head. I had this whole week to basically prepare, and I didn't. And if y'all know me, my friends know, I'm always waiting last minute for everything. I get it done, but I just always end up waiting last minute for everything. I don't know why. So right now I gotta finish packing my stuff, prepping. I think I have to do my makeup before I leave, because I think once I land in New York, we're just gonna end up going out. My friend Vicky, I'm going to meet up with her for the weekend. I'll tell y'all about that maybe while I'm doing my makeup. I'm not too sure. But so yeah, right now I'm basically just pick up my clothes, shower real quick, get my hair ready because the lady told me so we can hurry up, just wash it, and then I have to do my makeup. But whatever, so we'll talk in a little bit. I just got home from work, so my flight keeps getting delayed too. So my flight was at 8:04 tonight, so I was gonna try being there around 6:50, 7 o'clock. But then I got an email saying that we're not leaving till like 8:45, and then right now on my way home I got another email saying that we're not leaving till 9:45, and I'm not gonna get there till like 11, which is stupid. But I am going to New York, and New York shit's always popping. Like, you don't go out to the club till like, well, I don't think we're going out to the club, but if we go to a lounge or something cute, it'll be open like for a long time. So timing wise, shit's getting kind of messed up because I'm really feeling like I only got till like 6:30 to like finish doing everything and head out by like 6:50. But why rush if my plane's delayed, right? But I would be the one to show up at like 8 and then have them tell me like, oh yeah, you know, we already left or whatever. I don't know. I gotta finish packing. I'll show you what I have to pack. So don't mind the mess in the room. This is actually gonna be G and I's beauty room. We're just in the middle of like organizing all this stuff, but yeah, this is all the stuff that I'm gonna be taking. And I always overpack. I'm always overpacking everything, so I know for a fact I got all my like underwears and socks that I'll need for the weekend. It's so funny because I keep making it seem like I'm gonna be there longer, but I'm trying to figure out what shoes to bring. I know I definitely don't gotta bring 4 heels because I don't think we're gonna be doing something. I don't think I'm gonna be changing heels 3 times or 4 times, twice a day. I mean, so I'm forcing it, honestly. I'm gonna end up taking like a black pair. I'm gonna take some shorter ones, like smaller heels for some casual, maybe brunch. My knee highs and like a pair of sneakers, but I don't know which ones yet. But yeah, so I just gotta basically roll all this up, get dressed. I'm about to go hop in the shower real quick, and then I don't think I'm gonna take you to the salon with me because I'm just running around right now.
Oh Lord, goddamn, yeah. Oh Lord, I'm the motherfucking man. Oh Lord, goddamn, man. Oh Lord, I'm the motherfucking man. Oh Lord, goddamn, yeah. Oh Lord, I'm the motherfucking man. Oh Lord, goddamn, yeah. I'm the motherfucking man. Shit. Oh Lord, I'm that motherfucking man. Same youngin' from the trenches, grinding for 100 bands. Same youngin' pistol packing to protect me and my fam. Same nigga on the come up till we make it out the jams. The plan. I'm used to bagel bites, bacon in the cheese, eggs or fast food. My niggas starve, now we eating like new slaves. That's Root Christopher with they child on any school day. Cause I was skipping school just to go and serve a few plays. And Mr. Brown, he said I wouldn't make it. Now I'm making more money than Mr. Brown has ever made. Shit, project baby boy, I came fresh up off that slave shit. Couple people said I changed, but I'm still on that same shit. Putting work in, weed peddling, cocaine flips. In the dark, pitching fastballs, watching the bass hit. Now I'm the shit. Look how all these hoes fly around me. Ain't no squares in my circle, just real ones down to die around me. Said I'm the shit. Look how all these hoes fly around me. Ain't no squares in my circle, just real ones down to die for me. Oh Lord, goddamn, yeah. Oh Lord, I'm the motherfucking man. Oh Lord, goddamn, man.
My trip to New York. My friend told me that her brother sent her an itinerary saying like, hey, you know, I'm gonna pop up on you. I knew he was gonna be there. So I show up, but we're just all hanging out. But we decided that we were gonna stay inside. Yeah, so we end up just chilling. And then literally as we're getting ready for bed, it's maybe like 2:30 maybe. I'm in the bathroom and she's like prepping the bed or something, and out of nowhere you just hear like doom, and then like ah. And I'm thinking like, I was like, damn, is this dude that cooked? Like, is he that cooked, you know? Like, is he that fucked up right now? And when I go out there, I mean, she ran out, I heard her run out, but I was thinking like, I think he's just drunk. But then I came outside and he's laying there, he's saying he can't get up or anything. And then my friend's like, what the fuck? I feel like if we weren't drinking, we might have like looked at the situation a little more like, oh shit, you know? But we were kind of like, oh, okay. She had to pull off his pants in order for us to see that his foot was actually, like his ankle, I think it was his right one, was broken. This is his foot, like it was like sideways. It was crazy. But the police came. We were in Harlem, so closest hospital was this hospital that was really bad called Lincoln Hospital or something. I was in the Bronx. I guess it was the closest one, and they were like, yeah, we'll just bring you there. So they ended up bringing him there. I would say we were there from like 3 in the morning till like 8 in the morning. By the time we got back, we were so tired. It felt like we were hungover, and my girl had work at 10. So it got kind of weird because it's like, okay girl, it's 8 o'clock, like are you gonna go to sleep and then wake up in like an hour and then go to work? What are you gonna do? But she called in and they told him like, I know I'm supposed to be there, whatever, but you know, my brother had a situation happen, so I'm not gonna make it. And they were, of course, they were like okay with it, because I mean, she's really like good with her work or whatever. But that basically set the tone for like the weekend a little bit. You know, it was okay. Accidents happen. It was a freak accident, honestly. Like, he tripped over a couch and that happened. And we were kind of like, yeah, that was mad unexpected. But you're gonna see in a moment. We woke up around like 11:30, I would say. And he was there till about 2, 3. They came to pick him up to bring him back to Boston, because that hospital that was there was like awful. Between like the EMT, the police, people that worked there, like everybody was just very unprofessional. They were like making fun of the patients. It was just something that was mad weird. Like, Boston is known to have like one of the best hospitals. So to come from seeing that to go there and see how they were acting was crazy. Like, he was out in a stretcher for like 45 minutes. Like, they were just bullshitting the whole time, like, and we're just standing there like, so what the fuck is gonna happen? It looked like a big ass high school and everybody was just like fucking around or whatever. It was just mad weird. Our Uber driver, she was really nice, she's from the Bronx, and she was like, damn, how long were y'all in there for? And we told her like maybe like whatever hours, like 5 hours or whatever. And she was like, oh, y'all doing good, because she's like, I live right here, like right behind the hospital, and I came here with my daughter one time and they made them wait like 8 hours just to tell them like, oh yeah, there's nothing we could do for you. And it was like, the fuck do you, we're spoiled here in Boston. Like, it's we live in a way different situation. We ended up going out that day like a rooftop, and it was supposed to be like a little smoother, but thank God he's fine. But because of that, it kind of threw things off a little bit. Like, we were really tired, we didn't really feel good. So Saturday was cool. Regardless, the whole trip was nice. But I just wanted to give y'all a little story between why, like, in the vlog you didn't really see much. That's a little snippet for now, so keep watching. So this was the same morning that we had gotten home around 8 a.m. This was around 11:30 that we woke up. It was kind of gloomy that morning, but I had slept in the living room, and this was basically my view, was this big window of the community. This was actually Harlem. We stayed around 117th and 1st Avenue. But just to see this in the morning, like, is very different than what you see back home in Boston. So it was really cozy. It was really nice. So what made it even sweeter was that morning when I woke up, I looked over and I noticed that there was some wrapped up foiled stuff and some coffee. And Vicky turns around and she was like, hey girl, look, I got y'all some breakfast, which was really, really sweet. Thank you, Vicky. So at this point, we were just lounging around, and Vicky had told me about this show called The Act, which was about a girl that her mom had told her she was sick all her life, and then finally she found out that it was a lie and she killed her with her boyfriend or something. watching it. I watched a couple episodes and that was definitely crazy. I'm gonna have to wear Yeezys and jacket because I don't have anything else. At this point, I really didn't even know what to do with my hair. I had been upset that I didn't get to my hairdresser sooner than later because I hate when my roots grow in. It just gets really annoying. So I ended up just doing something quick. It was supposed to be like 3 straight tight braids back, but it wasn't really working with me. But it ended up looking cute anyways. It was just 3 braids that I kind of just clumped up and put together at the top.
Reporting to you live, New York City. We're on, I think like 42nd and something, where all the bright lights are.
All these lights.
Yeah. We just had some lunch at Haven Rooftop, and now we're gonna go downtown
And might have another drink.
edit this video.
And chill.
Yes, maybe one more drink.
And then we have tomorrow again. So.
Tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow, my eyelash. Yesterday.
Oh my God.
Only happens in movies, okay?
After we did some shopping around Soho, we went to Delicatessen. I don't really know if I'm pronouncing it right, but we went there and just we're having casual girl talk, talking about our aspirations, our plans. We ordered some lychee margaritas that were so bomb. I'm gonna go back there and get them again sometime, but I feel like every time I go to Soho is always a good time, but it was really nice to spend some time with Vicky while she was in town.
I have a YouTube channel, and I go by the name Vix. Vix. There it is. Yes, right there. Nothing like it. Nothing like it.
My camera almost fell. So right now I'm with Vicky and we're visiting the Face Haus. What's it called? Location in New York. But I told her I'm gonna go grab us some coffee so that we're not standing around all types of empty-handed. I just like coffee, so. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the Face Haus in a second. Familiar face much? That's my girl Vic.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, cool. Yeah, front of house. Nice. Beautiful.
Thank you. I have makeup on, but
Yeah.
thank you, I appreciate it. So I'm back in Boston, so I'm up until today. I go back home tonight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I was in Studio City, then I moved back.
And then when they open
In Boston,
Boston, that's their head of
I'll be the person, yeah.
They're going to be opening in Boston.
So as you can see, these are a lot of the products that Face Haus sells. Face Haus products are usually centered around being vegan and naturally produced. Some of the lines carried are Eminence, Elemental Herbology, and the Organic Pharmacy, some of which is used in the back bar when they're giving you a facial. And I definitely love Eminence, and I've been trying some samples from Elemental Herbology that I picked up while I was there. And so far, I've liked the salt pumping one that they have. It's been really good. While working at Face Haus in LA, I learned a lot more about skincare. And one of the perks from working there was also being able to get facials. And in between the services and using the products that I had bought from there, I noticed a big difference. The great thing about Face Haus is that they make it a lot more affordable to keep up with your maintenance, which is awesome because usually it's a lot more. My go-to facials were definitely the House Special or the Keep Glowing, with a boost of Power to the Pores, which is extractions, or Universal Peel, which is a kind of like a fake peel. You don't really peel. And the Buff Love Microdermabrasion. So once we left Face Haus, we ended up going to the downtown Soho area. We ended up hitting up Glossier, which was my final stop. I wanted to get some balm.com. I ended up getting a red eyeliner. And then I took a little trip through the New Jersey Transit all the way to the Newark Liberty Airport. The funny thing, right? I was in line with TSA. In line, I ended up seeing Jim Jones, which is funny. It was like so random. But then like just the people there was so annoying. Their airport restaurant, the only one that they had there with a bar and food, was closed. Basically, by the time I got there, they were closing up. So I ended up having to get like some type of tomato, basil, mozzarella roll, which wasn't bad. But anyways, I ended up leaving there and I took my little half-hour trip back to Boston. But yeah, this is the end of this vlog. Make sure to keep watching. Stay tuned for another one coming up soon, okay? Bye.
Would I ever thought I would be down for you, down for you? Oh yeah, I hope you see the love in me, yeah. Don't you ever put nothing above